didn't get to cross.
Yesterday, forget it. Tomorrow is nada. The present is right here through the breath. Watch it. Atheist Jesus piece hanging on a cross. We sit and discuss God on lawn chairs about how we got here, what it is, what it isn't. Shit. Fate versus faith, scrimmaging with coincidence. Leave out the marketing, hold up on the business end, focus on the genuine, and everything else you can shed the skin. I was a couple moves away from being dead. In that ER overdose and eyes bleeding red. I fell in love, made an album, got a buzz, lost it all, sobered up, and guess what? Now we meet again, and I'm back, finally just laughing. Expectations are resentments waiting to happen. Studying the Dharma, karma, Vipassana, practice Baha'u'llah, Buddha, God to the mountaintop, and I'm traveling, learning, yes, reflecting on what matters. People, permanence, lack of attachments. In space and time, a couple man-made distractions to measure a spirit that no human could ever capture. Church, this booth is my Vatican. I don't control life, but I control how I react to it. Student of the breath, break beats, I'm balancing desire versus truth until I finally find happiness. I'm gone. Here to do something before I'm lying in that casket. I'd be lying on the beat if I said I didn't know what that is. The world's a stage and we play a character. I found him. It took me 20-something years and a bunch of shitty sound checks. I'm not gonna be content till I find gratitude, regardless of my sales or the record deals that they're handing you. If the next generation takes the legacy and samples you, will have a bunch of MP3s and misled kids to pass them to. I use my veins to create the color I paint from. Delve into self until my heart becomes my paintbrush. I told my mama I'm not stopping till my name's up. Thinking those comments on that blog is gonna save us. Searching for everything but God to validate ya. Get insecure and then we start blaming the haters. Used to look to women to fill a part of me that was vacant. Truth, the only thing that I ever used in moderation. So I stare into this paper instead of sitting at a cubicle. Take all the ugly shit inside and try to make it beautiful. Use the cement from rock bottom and make it musical, so that people can relate to where I've been, where I'm going, what I've seen, what I've heard from the guts. Fuck the glory, just a person on a porch putting it all into recording. Many in my past and many that came before me. I just keep walking my path and blessed to share my story.
Chad Butler, known as Pimp C, died in a Los Angeles hotel room. The LA County Coroner's Office ruled the rapper's death accidental and attributed to a combination of
apnea and syrup. And we know that syrup on the streets usually has codeine.
Absolutely. We have a problem now with the cough syrup epidemic.
He rolled up, asked him what he was sipping on. Said, lean. You wanna hit it, dog? That's the same stuff Weezy sipping, huh? And tons of other rappers that be spitting hard. Yep, he had fiber bone. And when I passed him that styrofoam, the Easter Pink heard it rhyme before I finally got to see what all the hype was on. And then he took a sip, sitting in the Lincoln, thinking he was pippin' as he listened to the system. Little did he know that it was just as addictive as bass. Not the kind of hit from the kick drum. Hot box, let the bass bump. Take your to the face. Gulp. Months later, the use went up, and every blunt was accompanied by the pink stuff. But goddamn, you love that feeling. Purple rain coated in the throat, just so healing. Medicine alleviate the sickness, liquid to fix them. It comes with the cost. Wake up, cold sweat, scratching, itching, trying to escape the skin that barely fit him. Gone. Get another bottle just to get a couple swallows. Headed towards the bottom, couldn't get off it. Didn't even think he had a problem, though we couldn't sleep without getting nauseous. Room spinning, thinking he might have sipped just a little bit too much of that cough syrup. His eyelids closed shut, sat back in the chair clutching that cup. Girlfriend came in a couple hours later, said his name shook him, but he never got up. He never got up. Never got up. We live on the cusp of death, thinking that it won't be us. It won't be us. It won't be us. It won't be us. Nah, it won't be us. He just wanted to act like them. He just wanted to rap like him. Us as rappers underestimate the power and the effects that we have on these kids. Blunt past, ash in the tin, pack being pushed, harassed by the feds. The fact of it is, most people that rap like this talking about some shit they haven't lived. Surprise, you know the drill. Trapped in a box, decline record sales. Follow the formula, violence, drugs, and sex sells. So we try to sound like someone else. This is not Californication. There's no way to glorify this pavement. Syrup, Percocet, in the eighth a day will leave you broke, depressed, and emotionally vacant. Despite how Lil Wayne lives, it's not conducive to being creative. And I know cause he's my favorite. And I know cause I was off that same mix. Rationalize the shit that I try after I listen to Dedication. But he's an alien, I'd sip that shit, pass out, or play PlayStation. Months later I'm in the same place, no music made, feeling like a failure. And trust me, it's not dope to be 25 and move back to your parents' basement. I seen my people's dreams die, I seen what they can be denied. And weed's not a drug, that's denial. Groundhog Day life repeat each time. I seen Oxycontin take 3 lives. I grew up with them, we used to cheap dimes. I seen cocaine bring out the demons inside. Cheating in line, friendship cease, no peace in the mind. Stealing and take anything to fix the pieces inside. Broken, hopeless, headed nowhere, only motivation for what the dealer's supplying. That rush, that drug, that dope, those pills, that crumb, that roach. Think I now will never do that, not that drug. Growing up, nobody ever does, until you're stuck looking in the mirror like I can't believe what I become. So I was gonna be someone, and growing up everyone always does. We sell our dreams and our potential to escape through that buzz. Just keep me up, Hollywood, here we come.
You can tend to go a little too far with some of these things. They have very strong addictive qualities, pills and syrups and whatnot. So
Is it changing the music?
I can only speak for myself personally, you know what I'm saying? We had been toning down the content of certain things in the music lately. My new album, of course, probably won't have any references to cough syrup in it, but it's a little bit more than the music. I think it's going to start affecting the personal lives of a lot of artists, and